2005 on August 29th. At 5:51 p.m., 7 pounds, 13 ounces, 20 inches long. And this is my grandma holding me when I was 4 days old. And this is when I was 6 months old, sitting in a BMW, a little toy car. And this is my first birthday. It says, this is when I am 1 and opening my mouth.
And cousin right there. And this is my dog. And cousin right there. And this is my dog. His name is Chico. My family. Me. All the cousins. And this is when we had Easter.
This is me when I was my first birthday in Mexico in 2005, and this was planned because my brother did it yesterday when I was doing it, and this is when I was 1 year old and 14, 11, 14.
You're blocking pictures, too.
In 2000, this was me in 2005. I was 5 months old, and this is me in my godmother's backyard. I was in 2006. I was 1 year old, and then my mom, she switched the picture because my dad didn't want to be on here, and then this was when I was 2008, 3 years old. This was 2009, 4 years old in Head Start, and then this was 2010.
This was me when I was a newborn baby in 23. This was me when I was 6 months. This was me when I was 1 year old. This was me when I was 2 years old. This was me when I was 3 years old. This was me when I was 4 years old. This was me when I was in.
This is me in 2005. Well, this is all actually 2005 because I actually made a mistake and I was not looking at the dates. So this was in 2005. I was born February 16th. I was 2 days old, and I had to stay in the hospital for like lots of weeks because I was born early and I was supposed to be born in July. And I was 7 years old, and my first sport, Taekwondo, me and Antonio, we did it together. And then 2013, I was 8 years old. And then, and this is my mom too. This picture, this was my mom. And then in 2000,
In Las Vegas, Nevada. And in 2005, I turned 1 and had a party, and that's me and my grandma and my mom in the background. And in 2006, I turned 2 and learned how to talk. And in 2007, I turned 3 and I met my dad, Stefan Jordan. And then I learned my ABCs. And then that's me. And
If I was 1, so I thought I was 6 months. And this is me when I was 1. I made a mistake. And I was born in December 17, 2004. This is me when I was turning 4 years old. And my cousin's birthday was on that too, but she was born earlier.
this is me when I was born. I was born October 23rd, 2005, and I was the happiest baby. In 2010, at the age of 4, I went to the California State Fair where I took this picture, and it was the day my mom found out she was having a
2005 when I was born, and I was 1 year old. In 2006, I rode on my cousin's boat, and they sailed around the world. And in 2009, I rode a horse. In 2010, I rode an elephant. I don't remember where it was at.
This is me when I was, the first day I was born. This is me when I had my first cake. I do not know what kind of cake it was. This is me when I visited, when I was still in Mexico. Oh, this is from Mexico. This is me when I finally came back from when I came from Mexico to California and went to Johnson Curl Pizza. I was 2 years old. This is me.
You're welcome to go right in. No, you can tour the museum. You like Timeline Museum.
Were you driving me? No. These are like stickers right here. Remember her? Was it yeah. He does it. These I brought at the store. You know that store I like this one.
Stuart, you can go around and tour the whole timeline. Look at all the other timelines.
I have a question for you. Look what he has in it. Did you go to Washington, D.C. or different Washington?
Abraham looks the same.
Oh.